Zach, you got Austin with a big hit last night and obviously kept that line off the score sheet. What's the game within the game like for you, especially going up against a guy I know you're friends with?
Yeah, I mean, I think you don't really think too much about the friendship during a series like this. Obviously, both of us want to win, and and that's why we're here. In terms of keeping them off the score sheet, it's a team thing, and I thought our team played well last night. We played good defensively, so just have to keep that up.
Next question, Brian Hedger.
Zach, did you ever think you'd see a game where Seth would have 7 hits? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I didn't really realize he had 7 hits, I guess, until today. I know he had some big hits. I wasn't really counting on the bench, but he played awesome last night, and I guess that's just what we expect out of him nowadays.
We'll go back to Mark Masters.
This can be either for either of you guys. Where does the team discipline come for the Blue Jackets? You guys were shorthanded the fewest times during the regular season, and of course last night very disciplined again. Where does that come from? Is it the coaching staff, the team leadership? What's that about?
Yeah, I think both. I think we want to give ourselves the best chance and stay out of the box that way. With a good power play over there, just try to check with our legs, keep our sticks down, and stay disciplined that way.
Next question, Brian Hedger.
Boone, yesterday you guys ended up out shooting them, and in the second and third periods, it was a pretty sizable margin. What was it in that second period on that really kind of allowed you guys to get into that sort of game where you were kind of controlling things?
I think we just wanted to get in on the forecheck and, throw some pucks at the net. And I guess, we had some good shifts down in their zone there where we were able to create some chances. And, I just think we felt better as the game went along there.
We'll go back to Mark Masters.
Zach, the Savard Gavrikov defense pairing maybe is a less heralded one than you and Seth, but what do you appreciate about the way that they play the game, and what did you see from them last night?
Yeah, I think our whole team appreciates what they do for us in terms of blocking shots, being heavy down low, just how they play the game, how they shut other teams' top lines down. I think, like you said, they might not be as talked about as a guy like Seth Jones, but they do so much for our team, and we really appreciate them and everything they do for us, especially on the penalty kill late in games when we're up by 1 or 2 and they have a goalie pulled. Those guys will stand in front of any puck and block any shot, so they're awesome for us.
We'll go back to Brian Hedger.
Either one of you can answer this one. Were you guys surprised at all at the way Toronto sort of played that game style-wise? It almost looked like they were kind of trying to match what you guys were doing as well.
I think, both teams came ready, and you could tell it was a playoff-type game, tight checking both ways. So, like you could see with the score, we were able to get one past them, but, I think both teams checked well, and it was even that way.
Brian, we'll go to you for our last question.
I know we always talk about, staying above the puck and disciplined and all that stuff, and you guys do like to play heavy. But was the physical part of the game more of an emphasis for you guys last night than maybe it usually is?
Yeah, I think, when it's playoffs, you're playing in a series, that always ramps up. I think that's just playoff hockey. You're going to be more physical, and every little play, every little battle matters that much more. So there's no doubt it gets ramped up.
Great. Thank you both.